Team sports are starting to get back on track. Major League Soccer players hit the field this week, while baseball and the NBA are looking to start games later this month. But will the surge in COVID cases derail those plans? Jennifer Williams here now with a look, and that's a big question for sure, Jen.
That's right, Steve. The NBA will look to resume this season at the end of this month, with 22 teams playing 8 seeding games starting on July 30th to determine who makes the playoffs. But in the age of COVID-19, it has become much more than which team wants it the most. A Brooklyn Nets squad depleted by pre-existing injuries and positive coronavirus tests entered the Orlando bubble on Tuesday. Nets guard Karis LeVert spoke ahead of the trip about carrying the team.
Being the leader of that group, going down there with, some of the most experience on the team, playoff experience and things like that. And I feel like I relish in these type of, opportunities and situations.
The Nets have already officially added Michael Beasley and Jamal Crawford to the team, which addresses one major need for this team, and that's scoring.
Kristian Winfield, who covers the Nets for the New York Daily News, says despite setbacks, the team has faith the bubble can work.
They have trust in the NBA and Disney. The way they see it is the NBA and Disney are two powerhouse entities, and when two powerhouse entities come together, they don't feel like it can fail.
While most of the leagues are returning to action in a bubble, Major League Baseball will play in their home ballparks and travel, which poses a whole other set of issues. The Yankees are currently set to open their 60-game season against the defending World Series champs, the Nationals, in Washington. Nats pitcher Sean Doolittle didn't hold back about his concerns.
We're way worse off as a country than where we were in March when we shut this thing down. And look at where other developed countries are in their response to this. We haven't done any of the things that other countries have done to bring sports back. Sports are like the reward of a functioning society, a functional society.
Doolittle added if sports fails to come back, it's because the response was politicized.
We need help from the general public. If they want to watch baseball, please wear a mask, social distance, keep washing your hands.
This afternoon, Major League Soccer, which is also playing in a separate bubble in Orlando at Disney World, shut down the Nashville SC after the team brought COVID-19 cases into the bubble, with 9 of the team's players testing positive for the virus. Steve?
Yeah, it's been hard to keep the virus out of the bubble so far. All right, thanks, Jennifer. Well, as part of the NFL's new coronavirus safety protocols, players are no longer allowed to swap jerseys or come within 6 feet of each other after the game. The Niners' Richard Sherman, who is on the Players Union Board, tweeted, "If the league thinks we can engage in full contact during the game, how is exchanging jerseys unsafe?" Rolling on the floor laughing.